a live look over campus marshes on this Saturday morning. Hallie, this time last week, you and I were both cringing about how cold opening day would be. But fast forward a week later, we've got some good news in our forecast for Easter weekend.
I know, pure Michigan, right, Jen?
Yeah.
How quickly things can change. We go from the 30s to the 40s, now a 60-degree day today into the 60s tomorrow. So overall trend is just to warm up this Easter weekend and continue that trend into next week. We will see some unsettled weather next week, a chance for rounds of rain, maybe even a little thunder, and we could use the rain. We keep an eye on the U.S. drought monitor to see where we are as far as soil moisture and the need for rain. And you can see we are in a moderate drought situation from Pontiac all the way to the state line over to Mount Clemens. That includes Ann Arbor to Jackson. To the north, still abnormally dry, but you get the picture. We need the rain. We start to look at the spring outlook and the flood outlook and what we're facing because things have been so dry, especially for the month of March. That puts us in a very low flood situation or outlook for the spring months. No late snowpack. And then our frost line is low, which means we'll get less runoff. So we'll start to see that absorbing instead of running off and flooding situation. So we need the rain. We could use it. Just kind of an intro to some of the active weather we're going to see next week at times. 31 degrees downtown and 16 is our dew point right now. Our winds are light out of the south. Those will pick up this afternoon, 10 to 20 miles per hour out of the south-southwest. That'll pull in some of the warmth that we're looking at today. 35 degrees in Howell, 33 in Pontiac, 31 degrees in Mount Clemens. Still a heavier coat for the morning, but not quite as cold. The winds may get you just a little bit for the afternoon, but still our temperatures near 60. It's going to be pleasant. You can kind of see the clouds starting to drift through. We're going to see more clouds this morning. There's an upper level low that'll swing through this morning into the early afternoon. Could certainly bring a brief sprinkle to the thumb, but elsewhere will stay dry, just a cloud cover as a result. And then the freeze warning to the south. So the big story, of course, how far the cold extends. Temperatures in the 30s, Atlanta, Birmingham, Alabama, low 30s in Nashville. So we're seeing temperatures very similar to what they're seeing in the Gulf states. But everyone starts to warm here in the coming days. As a matter of fact, if you are going to be going to the Tigers games, first pitch temperatures in the 50s today, but right around or just above 60 tomorrow. So we're going to build on that and warm things up. Hour by hour forecast shows clouds swinging through this morning. And this forecast model says, yeah, we're going to stay dry. A little more cloud cover could mean a sprinkle through the thumb, but it does look like it's a very slight chance. We'll clear out tonight into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we'll start nice and dry with some sunshine, just a few clouds for the afternoon. But overall, it does look really nice for the weekend. We're not even looking at the chance for any rain until we get to Monday, a slight chance, and then a little better chance as we work our way into the week. Temperatures today right around 60 degrees, a little cooler near the shoreline, especially to the north and east, Port Sanilac, Port Huron. You'll stay in the 50s likely, and then 67 tomorrow. Mid-60s on Monday, slight chance for a shower, better chance on Tuesday, high 70. We even stay in the 60s, even with the chances for rain, Jen.
Hallie, thank you. Now some nostalgia for kids of the